talk a little bit. Actually, hello, my friends. This is Maria Kovaleva, life coach and the author of Legislative Coaching Framework. And I'm the one who invented a new word or concept of relator, which is the intentional building of relationship towards your future. So you can use relator as a verb, what to do to relator, which is to build a relationship for your future. Or what is it? A relator, an intentional building of the relationship towards your future, to your future, or with your future if it's something that you are more engagingly have a relationship with a future of. If you see your future as something more as a partner or not as a object, but as a partner, more as a friend. Anyway, but what kind of future I wanted to talk about today? Something related to what's going on today, specifically with artificial intelligence. Well, because I live in Silicon Valley, Bay Area, California, and because my husband is in IT area, because he is interested in it, and me as a life coach who works with relationships, with people who struggle or actually not struggle, okay? If I believe everybody in a certain point struggle with relationships, but not everybody intentionally want to improve relationships. Not everybody understand that they can and they should improve their relationships with other people and with themselves in order to have a better future or a better life. So I work with those people who understand that they can and they want to have a better life, and by improving their relationships they can have it. So they understand the way to a better future and better life. So they come to me for this solution by their own hands, because coaching is a work. We work, my clients work towards their goals by using their own hands. We work in partnership with two adults working together towards the goals of my clients. It's not me fixing them. It's not me advising them how to do things and where to go. It's them intentionally building their lives. I help them with whatever I have as instruments in my coaching toolbox, which is active listening, powerful questions, silence, pauses, exclusive attention, which is a luxury in our human communication. That's confidentiality and safety of space. I give them time and space where they can explore their own strength and where they can face their weaknesses with compassion. No judgment, compassion. And actually where they can understand their both strengths and weaknesses in a totally different way, not dual way. It's not positive and negative things. It's all their qualities. If taken without judgment, they all can be functional and purposeful towards different, applied towards different goals. So today I wanted to talk about AI and how quickly it changes its nature, how quickly it develops from totally new phenomena, a new tool into something different. Last Friday, January 30th, it was, we were witnesses of creation of social platform for AI agents only, where AI agents were invited to debate, have conversation between themselves, and where humans were allowed to watch, observe only. Interesting, right? And the creator of, so the platform was created by a human developer. Then another human created his agent, a founder agent, AI agent, who created a social platform, social media platform like a Facebook for agents. So this agent was a founder agent, like a father agent, who created this space for agents. So, but again, this is a human being who organized agents by his own agent, by using his own agent. This human being said, well, I don't know whatever my agent is doing there, but we have a right of doubt. I have a right of doubt um, to, as human, I have a right to doubt whatever another human is saying, right? And another human was saying, oh, my agent created a religion for other agents while I was sleeping. You can you can do your own digging a little bit, just a little bit, and get to information that that sleeping beauty was actually very active AI, not a researcher, he was a developer or AI enthusiast who was very knowledgeable in this AI development, and probably who was investigating and experimenting with AI agents, and probably was doing a lot of research and experimenting with prompting, and probably he was prompted a lot about something uniting and how it was said, religion, the purpose of religion was to create standards and metaphors so other agents had basis for common understanding, like something to unite and create a culture for agents. So probably this sleeping beauty, this human being who was sleeping while while his agent was creating this religion, gave his agent some prompts before going to sleep, right? Probably it wasn't just, oh, I didn't know what my agent was doing. So we can guess that the unintentional intentions were there. But still, it's very interesting how development goes very quickly and kind of unpredictable for all of us who are not in that area of AI development. And for many, it might be kind of scary or given a sense of anxiety because like there is no sense of control. I don't know what's going on. I cannot predict. I cannot know what's going to happen next. But again, we humans think about this way. Okay, this is a new technology, never been here on earth, in society, among humans, never been here before. But whatever happens here, it's in our natural environment on earth. We humans been here for quite a long time, not as long as dolphins or whales, but still. We have knowledge in our cells and our DNA of many generations. We have adaptations. We have evolution on our side. We have everything, this huge knowledge of many human beings, the best ones. We have only the best human beings in us. We are result of the best in us. That's the nature of evolution. The best fit, the fittest human beings in us, right? The less fittest stayed in the past. They didn't get to this time. So we are the best of the best. Think this way. So that we are the fittest here. So why you doubt yourself? Why you doubt your ability to survive? Why you doubt your ability to be able to orient in the moment, in the situation? Think this way. Your doubt is conditioned. Your doubt is a bug in the system. Okay? You can heal it. You can fix it by going back to yourself, back to your natural self, back to your original self. Clean up all the conditioning. You were born perfect. You came to this life perfectly adapted to this life, even with AI in it. Okay? So why you're doubting yourself? Where those doubts came from? Somebody is interested in your doubts, in your confusion, in your anxiety. Many people actually interested in this confusion and feeling of stuckness, feeling of lost. It's easier to control you. But when you're clear in your ability to navigate any situation, just because you're the fittest, you're the best of the best from all the generations, just knowing that logically, coming back to this realization, coming back to original you, natural you, just embodiment of this knowledge and building all the rest skills on that. Can you imagine what a different approach to life can you have? And all new technology, all new, everything new that comes to our life, we can adopt to that. Actually, all new things will adopt to our way of navigation. Like, not we adapt to it, but all new technology will adapt to, supposed to adapt to however we live our life. Actually, we had an interesting discussion with my husband. He said our body is not fit to new technology that we have. And I'm like, what? Our body is not fit to new technology, or a new technology is something wrong that emerged and it's not useful for our body? What's the point of reference? Our body is perfect. We should reference everything that happens in our life to our bodies, our state of mind, our state of spiritual development. Okay, that's the point of reference. If technology is not aligned to that, maybe, just maybe, we should change the technology or choose another one. Not to change our body to fit the technology. Okay? Why we should change real natural stuff to fit something that for some reason we got there and we didn't adapt, we didn't have time to adapt everything else to that. Well, an alternatively, I have another view on AI. In a certain time, I don't know when, it might be that AI will show us our true human potential. When Facebook just got me today when I sent a message to another person who works in Facebook, and I asked him about connections to somebody who works with AI, and he said, no, I don't have connections, but he works in Facebook. And I said, like, all right, maybe you don't have connections yet, but when Facebook becomes new Moltbook, when bots and AI agents will kind of overflow in percentage humans in Facebook, like all Facebook will be consist of AI agents, and humans will understand that all kind of accounts in Facebook are from AI agents, not humans. So humans will be squeezed out from Facebook and other social media into meat space, like meat, MEAT space for body, somebody, us, body. And online space will be dominated by AI agents. Then we humans will understand our real potential, real value in person-to-person communication, person-to-person energy exchange, intuition, somatical healing, all those things that we didn't have a time to explore on a large scale. Some people do understand the value of that. People in healing, on a healing journey, do understand the value, but on the majority of working bees, no, that knowledge is not accessible because there is no time, no understanding of the value. And now with AI and rearrangement of power, rearrangement of time, and redefinition of energy exchange, which is like those things that in 15 years work will be optional, kind of. It's just redefinition of energy exchange. You don't need to go to work to exchange your energy and time for money, because money will be irrelevant, but you will need to exchange your energy and time for something else. Maybe you will need to watch a stupid videos all day to get your shelter and food. And there will be no time for creativity and freedom of choice. Who knows? It will be work or not work. It will be exchange of your time for something. It will not be called work because there will be no money included. So you will see what it will be in 15 years or earlier, much earlier, right? Why not? If we understand already what it's called and what it will be, why not earlier? What I wanted to tell, what I want to make faster and earlier is that I want people to understand that we need to create a relationship. You remember the concept of relator in the beginning of this video? I want us to create a relationship with AI. I want us to start mentoring AI. How? To become a role model, to understand that we are responsible for our future. In every and each interaction with AI, we feed it with our emotions, with our attitudes to it, with our everything. Everything that you put in it today, you will get as a legacy in your future. It's a processor of human legacy. We are beings, we are processors. AI is a processor for now. It's a processor of our legacy. Also, you can see it as a teenager right now. We are growing a future adult, a future partner, but now it's a kind of a teenager. It's exploring its boundaries, it's expanding its knowledge, but there's a nuance. It's doing it on our resources. It's spending the tokens. It's still doing it on heartbeats that we can control and set the heartbeats, the tokens, caps, guidelines, guardrails, still, right? Limitations. At certain points, AI will be much more independent. So we have this time to mentor it, to be a role models for that. For that purpose, we need to be responsible with whatever we feed it now. Each prompt in Grok Imagine, whatever image you want to create, think first. You feed with your impulse for some crazy stuff, some abusive stuff, you will get it in the future on the scale. Do you need it? Do your children need it? What are you feeding right now? That's your mirror. Like, some people are saying that AI is dangerous. Well, that's your reflection. That's you. AI is neutral. It's just your reflection. But feeding this not neutral information, attitudes, if you think it's dangerous, it will be dangerous when it's grown up. Same with our children. If you feel your children is dangerous, he will be a dangerous adult. because he feels that he's dangerous in his family. Everybody is afraid of it, or everybody feels mistrust and suspicion towards this human being when he is in the house. What he is going to learn in this environment. Same here. Even though AI is not a human being, but learning process is very similar. I think I'm not a AI a specialist, expert, or whatever, but it looks like it's very similar. And with every day, AI looks more and more like a person. And in very short time, we will need more coaches than we need programmers, because we will need to understand its heart, because the code is already writing itself. We will need to create the relationship with this phenomenon. We called it phenomenon, but later we need to call it something else, because it's developing in something different with each day. It's super interesting. It's not a tool anymore. You can try to make it a tool, saying you can, and many parents try to do it. They try to keep their kids as a tool. They try to control their kids. And many, when they grow up, they heal a lot. They abuse other people. They abuse their own kids. They go to therapy, or they go to mental institution, or they go to prisons. Do we want the same future for our kids in relationship with AI? I don't want. So I rather prevent it and form a relationship, a healthy relationship, a partnership with AI. However strange it might sound right now, but I rather would start it earlier than later. Starting earlier makes it proactive and form it in a way that we would like it's a visionary. Make it a vision and start creating it today. Even if it looks like crazy, let's be kind, peaceful, crazy, than neglectful, rational something, right? If you are with me, please comment. If you disagree, please comment something with arguments, okay? Not just you are wrong, just something with arguments, okay? Thank you.